Okay, so yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to this live stream on 9th of April, time 10 p.m. only onto the YouTube channel Fun with Data Science. I welcome you all here into this particular live stream. Okay, yeah, hi Rahul. Hope you are doing well. Please let me know how are you doing, Rahul. Very good evening, KVN. Great. Okay, take right. I watch you because I want to learn how to work in YouTube. Okay, great, very nice. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. 1 second, guys. Great, so yeah, I welcome you all into this particular live stream. Hope you all are doing very well. Just let me know, everyone, how are you people doing? Very good evening, Devesh. Very good evening. Great, good to have you all here into this particular live stream, everyone. Very good to have you all here. Hi, Pinks. Shalini, I'm doing very good. I'm very good, Shalini. Thanks for asking. Pinks, thank you so much for asking, Pinks. I'm doing very good. Hope you all are doing also very good. Great, great, great. Very good to have you all here in this live stream, guys. Hi, Pallavi. I'm very good. I'm very good, Pallavi. Thanks for asking. Thanks so much for asking it. Devesh, can beginners be benefited? Yeah, right, Devesh. See, these are the type of projects which I'm telling you right away. So with the help of these projects, you will be able to learn the Python as well, because I completely cover up all the topics in such a manner that you are actually able to learn the things as well, and you will be getting up an idea that how the projects are actually made and how the things actually work out, and rest of you will as well get up the idea for. So yeah, Devesh, absolutely for sure beginners can also be benefited from these live streams which I am having onto this channel. Sure. Great, great, great. Okay, guys, yeah. So I guess we can start on our live stream for today. I can tell you about that what is the project that we are gonna make it up here into this particular live stream, right? I hope we can start up these particular things. Amit, I want all step-by-step Python programming course material like Harry with code, YouTuber, please. Okay, Amit, all the step-by-step Python programming course is already mentioned up in the playlist. See, just check out the description for this live stream, Amit, and there you will get up the respective codes, or sorry, there will be playlist for Python for Beginners English. So that Python for Beginners English is a complete step-by-step Python programming course where you can completely prefer everything and all things are being covered, Amit. Okay, the link is in the description. You can just check that out. Okay, great. Yeah, hi Amit, hi, hello, welcome to this live stream. Welcome. Great, guys. So now it's a time for disclosing at the project for today, that what are we actually gonna make up into this particular live stream right today. Okay, so I would start on that today we'll be making up a GUI project, and that so is gonna be belonging to your YouTube video downloader GUI project, right? So today we'll be making up a GUI app that will be a YouTube video downloader. So you can just put up the link of any respective YouTube video there, and it will help you to download up that particular video from there. Okay, so yeah. Okay, Amit, thanks. Hi, hello, Santosh. Okay, Kevin, good to see that you're excited for this project. And yeah, this project is gonna be a very wonderful one, easy project as well, and a project which will help you to completely understand how the things work out and how you can in real make up some projects, right? Most welcome, Kevin, most welcome for that. Great. Now let's get started with our project for today. Now, I mentioned one thing very clearly and I had focused upon that particular thing as well. What's that? That's a GUI term, right? That's the term which is GUI. Right now, a GUI project, I will be making it up right away, right? It means my graphical user interfaces. What's that? GUI is a sort of project into which you will be having a different window, and onto that different window you'll be putting some link and some entry boxes, some buttons. So yeah, you'll be doing some cool stuff with that respective thing, right? Amit, nice project. Okay, Amit, thanks for this. And yeah, it's gonna be a cool and a very wonderful project right away, guys. Because it is one of the ones which you can actually put up into your resumes, right? So yeah, that's the idea. Great. Now let's focus upon and let's proceed on with the respective project of ours for today. Okay, great. Let me start on here. We can start our particular project with the importing of my respective libraries. Okay, we can start out like that. So respectively, as I am specially talking about the GUI project, so in that case, my tkinter library. My tkinter is the library which will help me to make up this particular GUI project. Okay, so I'm going to simply write it about that from, just let me give, okay, like that, right? So from tkinter, I'm going to import up asterisk here. Right, from tkinter, I imported up the respective one, and that is my asterisk. Okay, now what was the need? See, if you are following me from my previous live streams, the other day when I started doing up the live streams, if you're following me from that particular day, so in all of our respective live streams, I used to tell up this particular thing regarded that tkinter is one of the libraries which helps you to make the GUI projects, right? And there in this particular tkinter, it means I am writing from tkinter import asterisk. So asterisk means that I am importing all of the functions which are there in the tkinter library. Right, that's the respective thing which I am doing it up here. Great. So now let me proceed on and let me import up my second library. So I'm going to write up that from PyTube, I am going to import up the YouTube function. From PyTube, I'm going to import up the YouTube. Right, now that's the second thing which I'm having it up here. From a PyTube library, I am going to import up the YouTube. So now if the PyTube is a library which is not installed for you, what you could do is that you can simply write up a command that is pip install PyTube. Like this, you can simply write that down and it will help you to install this particular PyTube library for you. Right, so yeah, these are only my two of the requirements which I want in this particular project. Just let me know, everyone, am I clear with both the libraries, that how to import them and what is the use of actually these particular libraries? Am I clear with that, everyone? Okay, Kevin. Okay. Fine everyone, great. Okay, fine, thanks Kevin, thanks for the confirmation. Great, we can now just proceed on with the further project. Now into okay, that is Shamil. Okay, thanks Shamil, thanks for the confirmation, thanks so much. Okay, Pinks, thanks for the confirmation, thank you. Great. Now if I talk about the next thing, see, into a project there are 3 steps. The very first one is the importing of the libraries. Okay, the second step goes and that is the making the framework. Okay, it's about making the complete framework about your particular project, and the third one is defining the main functions. So this time what I'm going to do is that I'm going to make up the complete framework for me. Okay, Rahul, thanks for the confirmation. So this time what I'm going to do is that I am going to make up a framework for myself. So first step is already completed. Second step, I'm going to start in here with the things. Right, let's get here. What I am going to write up here is that first of all, I'll be making up a tkinter window. So it's tk underscore window, my variable name. Okay, and that I'm going to set up like that, tk, like this. Okay, that's my requirement. Now this capital T and small k, what's that actually, this particular thing? This is my tkinter library. This is my tkinter library. So whenever you are willing to make up the tkinter library, what do you have to do is that you have to simply make up a variable, put the equal to sign, and simply write this capital T small k, this particular function. Okay, great. Okay, Ravi Kumar, hey, I'm big fan of you. Oh, thank you so much, Ravi, and very good to have you here in this particular live stream. Great. Thanks, Ravi, thanks. And very good to have you here in this particular live stream, Ravi. Good to have you here. So tk underscore window is equal to capital T small k. Right, now moving forward, I'm going to set up a geometry. Geometry means that what's the length and the width which I want to set up for my particular project. See, it's not that you can define anything. It's not like that. Simply you are having up a respective length, a respective width. That only you use it, right? So that particular I'm going to do. So it's tk underscore window. Yeah, it's tk. Okay, so it's a Hamza. Hamza, today's project name is YouTube Video Downloader, and that's so with the GUI. So the project complete name is GUI YouTube Video Downloader. Okay, great. So tk underscore window dot, and here I'm going to use up the geometry. So geometry means I'm going to define up the length and the width of my complete project. Okay, so that's respective thing. And I'm going to start it on, let's say my dimensions are 600 cross 700. Okay, this is my respective dimensions which I wanted to set. Now it's your user defined means. User defined, you can set these dimensions according to your choice, according to your need, or any other dimension. If you want, you can set that as well. It depends on to you. Further, I can set up a background color. So tk underscore window dot, I can give up here the config function. Inside that I can write bg is equal to, and background, let's say I want to set it up of the black color. So I just simply set that as black. Right, so yes, again here you can set any background color of your choice, whatever you wish out. Let's get down. I can give up a title to my window. It's tk underscore window dot, and it's gonna be title. Now title, you can set it out according to your choice. Again, it's a user defined one. So I am going to use my own YouTube video downloader, downloader. Okay, so my own YouTube video downloader. That's the title of my tkinter window. That's all. And at last I have to add up tk underscore window dot main loop. Right, so that's my a little framework, a little only I would say. See, because it isn't completed, my framework isn't done. I have to define the labels, I have to make up the buttons, I have to define the entry box. Many things are left out, but yeah, a window is being made up for me of size 600 cross 700. And I am having up a background color as well that I had set it. I set up a title to my tkinter window. This is what I have done up till now. Now, this main loop function. Now, if you are following me since a long time, or if you are joining my live stream, so you must be knowing that why is this main loop function used. If you want to see the output of your program, you have to use the main loop. See, guys, if you do not have any error into your program, or if you do not have any respective sort of exception or anything in your program, but then as well you are not able to see your final output. The reason for this will be only one, and that is you hadn't added this main loop function. So make sure whenever you are making up a tkinter project, always add the main loop as the last line of your program. Okay, great. Just confirm me out in the chat box, everyone. Am I clear with this thing about this particular thing which we have designed up till now? Okay, Kevin, thanks for the confirmation, Kevin. I just wanted the confirmation from rest everyone as well, guys. Am I clear whatever we have discussed up so far here up till now? Okay. Fine, great. Now I can proceed in further here with my respective things and with the respective titles or the things whichever we are having in here. We can just proceed on. Okay, Hamza. In future start YOLO V4 projects. Yeah, actually, yeah, I would try that, sure. I would try for sure that, Hamza, in the future. Sure, I would try that out. And thanks for the suggestion, Hamza. Okay, Rahul, thanks for the confirmation, Rahul. Thanks. Great, that's pretty much completed. Now, this is done. Right, now next thing comes, I can add up the labels here. I can give up some labels and I could add up those labels as well, right? So let's do that out here. I can write up a label like this into the bracket. Okay, Pings, thanks for the confirmation, Pings, thanks. Great, label is written up here. Now, into that, first of all, label, what is it used for? In general Python programming language, if you have to write something in the form into my console, so what do? We use up the print statements, right? Okay, Hamza, most welcome. So whenever we have to write something in general Python programming language, we used to use the print statement, right? And simply that particular thing appears up onto the console. Now, if I have to write something onto my tkinter window, print statement will not work out. You have to use the label function. Okay? For writing any of the single word as well on the tkinter, you have to use the label function. Now, I want to give it a heading as a video downloader. That is the reason I am using up this label function. Okay. So, where I have to write this, I have to write this particular thing onto my tkinter window. So, that's my tk underscore window. Right. Now, further what do I have to do? I have to write up my text. So what's my text today? Text is my video downloader. I want to write this text. Okay. Font I'll be setting of my choice. So font is gonna be, one second. Font's gonna be my, give me a second. Yeah. It's gonna be my Arial. Size could be, let's say 30. And it's gonna be the bold. I can reduce the size a little. Fine. Yeah, that's pretty okay. So the font is going to be Arial, the size is going to be 30 and I want that into the bold as well, right? Separated by a comma, get down. What's the background color? Or what's the font color of that text? See, BG color for that I'm going to set it up as nothing. Let that be black only. But I'm going to set up the font color. FG color I'm going to set up and that's so I'm going to give up here as yellow. Okay. FG is my foreground color. That's my font color. Okay. Ravi, what's your opinion on Django framework? Yeah, Ravi, Django is one of the very best frameworks which you have in Python, and absolutely if you want to go for the web developer field. So yeah, Django framework is best. Rather comparing that from the Flask as well, I would prefer you Django framework only. But yeah, Ravi, if you are a person who wants to pursue your further career or you wants to go into the web development field, if from the Python only, so yeah, Django is the best framework which you can prefer in. Okay, great. So FG color I'm setting up here as yellow, right? Separated by a comma. I do not have to add something further, right? Okay. Dot putting up a pack function. And pack, I'm going to give up some PADX and PADY values. So PADX value is going to be, let's say my 5. 5, and let's say my PADY value is going to be my 50. Now these values, guys, you depend them according to your choice, according to your need. You simply give up these particular values. So slowly and gradually, when you will keep on making these sort of projects onto your own now, you will get to know, you will understand that how these PADX and how these PADY values are to be given, and at what place what type of values to be given. You will get to know these things in a shorter while at your end. Okay, so yeah, that's done. My label is being made out. Now next, what do I have? Next I have other thing, and that's I have to take the input from the user. Okay, before that, just confirm me out, everyone. Am I clear up till this particular place to everyone regarding this label function, that what is it and why have we used this out here? Am I clear, guys? Okay. Okay, great. Fine, let's proceed on. We can now just move in forward from here for the respective things. Now, I will be entering any particular link of any respective YouTube video, and that is gonna download up that particular video for me. Ping, showing error in my 9th line. Okay. 9th is your label, right? Pink. Okay, Arial 30 and then bold, font FG color, you can set it as yellow dot pack. Pinks, I would request you to once check on your spellings and rest everything, Pinks. Let me run that out. Okay, 1 second. One second, I'm gonna click over the swipe button. Yeah, it's working, Pinks. For me it's working, but yeah, it's not looking good. We have to do something here. I could set the BG as black only. That would be pretty much more better, right? Yeah, but Pinks, the line is working actually. Okay, you could just take that according to you. Just check on the ones which I had written up here. And with that, let me use up the background color here as comma. BG, I can set it up here as black only. That will be pretty much more better. Right, okay. Great. Okay, Rahul, thanks for the confirmation. Okay, Kiwian, thanks. Wonderful. Let's proceed on with the further. Now I want to take up the input from the user. What input will I take? I will take the input in which I will take the video link from the user. Like which video I have to simply which video I need to download it. Okay, Rahul, can I run this on Python 3.8? Yes, Rahul, absolutely you can run it now. You can Rahul, you can. Great. So I was talking about that particular input from the user. So you see, guys, now this is a YouTube video downloader. Okay, now in this YouTube video downloader, you will be giving a video link, right? And that particular video is gonna be downloaded up for you. That's a real idea, right? Now in the similar manner, I will be as well giving up the respective things, and I want my video to be get downloaded. So in that particular manner, we will be taking the input from the user. So for taking the input from the user, I will be defining up the entry box. Okay, Shalini, thanks for the confirmation. Okay, Pings, thanks for the confirmation. Okay. Great. So here L_ video. That will store my video link. Now, what is the respective type of format in which my link is gonna be present out? Like it will be in integers, or will it be in strings, or what form it will be, right? So my variable or my respective takes which I will take from the user, it's gonna be in the strings, because link is always in the string format, right? So I'm using up this string var here. If you would have taken something for the input, something integer, then in that place you should have written int var. Okay, that's done. Moving down. Okay, one second, not like that, right away. Now let's get down and I'll be making up a label function. So label has to be made out over the tk underscore window. Come on. What is the text? Text I want to mention up is that enter the link. Enter the link. Enter the link is my respective text which I wanted to mention it up. So I just have written up here. Enter the link. Okay, comma. Font I could set it according to my choice. So font is equal to, this side it's gonna be Arial. Then let's say it's gonna be 25. Let's say it's gonna be the bold. Instead of 25 I can make it 26 as well. Give me a second. It's like that. Right, bold is done. Separated by a comma. Let me just get down now. Right. You can set up any background color of your choice if you want, or anything like that. You can give it up here. Right, enter the link. I could give up a BG color. BG by default is I don't remember. It's black, right? Yeah, it's fine. Done. The background color I can just set it up here. Let's say it's light. It's light blue. Okay, and the FG color I'm going to set it as black only. FG color will be my black. Okay, that's done. It's completed, and further what I could do is yeah, that's done. Further I could do is that put up a dot here and use up the place function. So place, now it will help me to set up a respective dimension. So let's say it's x 170 and the y is gonna be 150 according to my choice. Okay, so yeah, that's my label. Into the place of x I am having 170 and in the place of y I had set it as 150. It depends on to you as well further if you want to change up some values or anything like that. So yes, you can do that according to your choice, according to your needs. Right, so this second label is for my enter the link. Right, so just confirm me out everyone. Am I clear with this particular thing whatsoever I have written up here up till now regarding my label function, having up the values and the things? Okay. Fine. Perfect. Let's proceed on. Now I'll be making up my entry link. Entry link means I'll be making up an entry box where I will be able to enter up the links. Okay, Shubham, thanks for the confirmation. Shubham, thanks for the confirmation. Great. Proceeding on, I can simply use up this link. So L underscore entry, my variable name, right? And in this I'm going to use up a new function, and that's my entry. Entry is my new function which I'm going to use it up here. Right. So entry, what it will help me to do, it will help me to give the user input, the link, whatever the user wants. It will help me to put up that particular link here. Okay, that's done. So entry, it is written up here. Now separated further, what I can do is that I can simply write up here tk underscore window, my variable. Okay, separated by a comma, I can set up the width for my for this particular one, that's my entry box. Width, let's say I'm going to set it up here as 50. Okay, font, you can set it up here. Font, let's say I'm going to set it up as 34. Okay, and what's my text variable? Text variable is the variable in which I have told the user what type of input has to be given. So text variable is L underscore window. So I'm going to write up that particular thing. It's my text variable like this. Okay, setting that equal to, I'm going to write up here L underscore video. Okay, comma. I can set up a border here, BD. Border for my entry box. Border can be somewhat like, we can set it up here as 4. right? Dot. I can place that at my respective position. So place, and x value is gonna be, let's say, 35, and my y value is, let's say, gonna be 200. Like that we can set it up here, right? So now what I'm going to do is that I could simply run this out up till here, and we can just check on the output once that how is that looking, and it's looking fine, right? Here's the video downloader. Here we are having enter the link, and at this particular place you can type up anything. So absolutely your link can be put it up here under this enter the link option, right? Great. Now I'm going to close up this particular one from here. Up till this particular place, could you just confirm me out, everyone? Am I clear up till this particular place to everyone? Okay. Fine, perfect. Let's proceed on. Now I'll be making up a button as well. Onto that button, what it will do, it will help me as soon as I click on the button, it will start downloading up that particular video for me. Okay, Mahesh, thanks for the confirmation, Mahesh. Okay, Shubham, thanks for the confirmation. Okay, Kevin, thank you for the confirmation, Kevin. Okay, Pinks, thanks for the confirmation. Great. Okay, most welcome, Mahesh, most welcome. Great. Further proceeding on, I can put up some button. So button is my very this particular function. Okay, Rahul, thank you for the confirmation, Rahul. Thanks for the confirmation. So button, right? Up now. Further, what do we have to do is that here I have to take tk underscore window. Okay, tk underscore window, my variable name, comma, what is the text which you want to write up over that button? I want to write that download. This particular text I wanted to write it over. So I simply wrote that out. Comma, what is the font that you want to give in? Font I could set it up here as, let's say, Kevin ma'am, थोड़ा जल्दी आज project करा दीजिए, नींद आ रही है. Okay, sure, Kevin, it will take just 10 minutes more. Okay, just 10 minutes more, Kevin, not more than that. Okay. Very nice. Fine. So the font is written up here. I can just proceed on with the font. Here is my Arial. Okay, comma. What is the respective font size? Let's say it's 25. I can set that as bold as well. Okay. Done. What is the background color which you want? So BG color, let's say I want it to be, let's say I want it to be white only, right? And FG color, I want it to be red. Okay, so that's the respective thing. Done. And where do I want to place? So I'm going to use dot place. Putting at a bracket like this, I can place that at X value, let's say 100. Okay, X value is, no, it's let's say 180. Yeah, comma, Y value is gonna be my 300. Right, so yeah, you can set up the dimensions according to your choice, according to your needs. So now for sure my button is as well gonna be made up. I can run this out once and check out the further one. Great, so that's okay. I'm sorry, let me minimize that out here. This is my download button, right? This is my respective download button which we are having it up here. So now I would enter up the link and download will work out. It's just that I have to simply write up the command for downloading my video. Only that particular portion is now left out. So just let me know, everyone, guys, am I clear up till this particular place to all of you? Just confirm me, guys, so that we can proceed in further for the respective things. Okay, Kevin, thank you. Okay, thank you for the confirmation, Kevin. Great. Okay, Vignesh. Hi Vignesh, welcome to this live stream. This is Vignesh. I'm not able to download Python Interpreter and IT. Could you please help me out? I'm a beginner. Okay, Vignesh, no worries. Just do one thing, Vignesh. Check out the description of this live stream, Vignesh, and there you will be getting two links. One is for PyCharm and Python download, and second is how to use PyCharm and Python. Okay, Vignesh, two links are there in this description. Just check that out. The first link will help you to download Python interpreter and an IDE, and second will help you to learn how to use that out. Okay Vignesh, just check out the description. Both the videos are present there. You can just watch out the videos, and if any doubts you can always write that onto the comment box of the respective video. Okay Mahesh, thanks for the confirmation. Okay Rahul, thanks for the confirmation. Great. Fine. Now I would proceed on and will be making up a function. Def D underscore video. D underscore video. My download video function. Get down. Okay, now inside that I'm going to write up the main functions which will help me to download up my video. So into this perspective, I'm going to use up the URL underscore v, my variable name. Okay. And now I would use up my YouTube function. The one which I had defined, YouTube, that function I'm going to use up. Here we are going to use up the str, string format. Because my video link is going to be in the string, right? So that's the reason. So now it's L underscore video dot get and put up the brackets. So what it will help me to do, it will help me to get the video link which is being entered onto my respective entry box. Okay Vignesh, okay, great. Okay, fine Vignesh, fine. Okay, so it will help me to get up that respective video link from there. Next is videos, my variable. So videos is equal to, I'm going to use URL underscore v dot, we are going to use up this streams function dot first. Now this is the respective thing, this is the respective place which will actually help me to get up my stream, to get up my video and help me to download. And simply I would just write up here videos dot download under bracket, right? So for this particular place my video will get downloaded from. Now what I would do is that, most welcome Vignesh, most welcome. Now I am left out with only two lines of my program. The very first line is I will be writing up the respective command, right? That is I want a confirmation that as soon as the video is downloaded, it should show me that video downloaded, right? So it should show me like that. So I'm just going to write up the label for that. So it's like this, label TK window, comma, what text do you want to print in? I want to print up the text that is video, video down loaded. Okay, video downloaded. Okay Vignesh, lots of love from Hyderabad. Okay, thanks so much Vignesh. And I just request you, please share up this channel with your friends as well Vignesh, and share up this live streams as well with your friends. So if they as well want, they can just take up the benefits from this channel in learning the data science and all the things. So Vignesh, I really request you to please share up this channel with everyone whosoever is around you. Okay, and everyone else as well guys, I just request you everyone to please share up this live stream and this channel. Do subscribe out this channel as well, so that you do not miss out any updates from me regarding the data science or the live streams or any post or anything like that. Okay, do subscribe out the channel and even share that with your friends. So text is equal to video downloaded, right? Separated by a comma, I can add up a font, but I'm going to do that downside. So font I could give it up, let's say it's my Arial, okay, it's 25 and it's my bold, okay, so Arial 25 and then bold. Background color I can set out BG color. Let's say I would set it up as light pink. Okay. FG as well, you can set it up from here. So FG color is, let's say it's being my black only. Okay. That's all. You can use a dot and a place function. Okay, dot place. And you can just write up here x is equal to, you can define as 120, and y you can define as 450. So that is my label which I wanted to make it. Rahul, lots of love from Allahabad. Thank you so much, Rahul. And Rahul, I just request you to please share up this channel with your friends as well for learning the data science, and do subscribe out the channel so that you do not miss out any updates from me on this channel. Thanks so much, Rahul. Right. So yeah, this label is being done up here. Label TK underscore window. The text is being done. Background FG place is done. Okay. That's pretty much clear. Okay. Now only one thing is left, that in my button, putting up a comma and using up here my command function. Inside the command, what I'm going to pass? I'm going to pass my function name. So it's D underscore video, and removing the brackets. Great. So my complete program has been done here. Okay. My program has been completed up at this particular place. So I just have written up all of the respective things, whatever were needed, and the respective things, whatever were actually required up. Now what is the time for? The time is for that I will be now simply running up my program and putting up some links, and we'll be downloading up some video from here. So for that I can just go on to my Google. Achha, before that, one more thing everyone. Guys, this is one more channel of mine, which is a UPSC with Shambhavi. Okay, so this particular channel is related to your civil services, preparation of civil services, and preparation for UPSC, IAS, all these exams. So do subscribe out this particular channel as well, guys, if you want to do the preparations for UPSC. Right, do subscribe out this particular channel as well. Achha, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to get back to my Fun with Data Science channel from here only. Just give me a second, I would get back there. Okay, I'm gonna go over the videos right away like this. Okay. Achha, Mahesh, by the way, ma'am, you're from... Okay, Mahesh, you have to wait for this particular question for a little time, Mahesh, because there's a video which is getting prepared up, Mahesh, about me. So just wait up some more time for getting up this answer of yours. Okay, but yeah, for sure you will be answered with this question in a very short while, Mahesh. Okay, I don't want to disclose that right like this here. Okay, great. So what I could do is that I could just right click over this particular one, and I'm gonna like find out the link for this particular one. Okay, I'm just gonna save this out like this, and let's click over this particular share button. And what we can do is that we can simply copy up this from here, and I could get back to my PyCharm. Right, I copied up a link for me, a very short video link. Okay, so you could just simply do that out from there. Okay, so Rahul, ma'am, data science and UPSC, how you manage both? Rahul, it gets managed out because yeah, it simply gets managed out, Rahul. How do I answer this out? Kevin, I think, yeah. Kevin, you guessed that right. Yes, I am from Uttar Pradesh. I'm from UP, Uttar Pradesh. Correct. Rahul, ma'am, data science and UPSC, how do you manage both? Rahul, it's generally like you have to manage both things at one time. Like simply you can devote some time to the data science and the other some time to the UPSC. It gets managed out. It gets managed out. Okay. Mahesh. Okay, ma'am. Okay, fine, Mahesh. Fine. Yeah. Hi, Abhay. Abhay, is this package using YouTube deal? Yeah. Abhay, this particular project which we are making up here, or this particular one which we are having it up here, it's simply, yes, using the particular things like you are using up this PyTube, and from PyTube I'm using up the YouTube functions, right? Riansh's mom is from Bulldozer Estate. Okay. Okay. Nice. KVN मैम आपके बोलने का स्टाइल यूपी वाला है. Oh really, is that KVN? Okay, might be. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Mahesh, no problem. Okay, fine, Mahesh. It's completely fine. Guys, I was gonna run up my project. Just let me run my project here. So yeah, you just click on run. Okay, and now this is the respective one which is occurring up here. I'm gonna paste up the link for my video here. Okay, and I'm gonna click over the download button. Simply, it will take some time. It will take up some time. Okay, 1 second. It is showing up some error. It is no having no attribute span. Let me go on to the line number. Bulldozer Baba state. Yeah, absolutely true, KVN. The same state. Absolutely true. Okay. So it's gonna go over my line number 22. So can we download from other site using credential? Yeah, Abhay, sure you can. Abhay, sure you can just simply download up that from the other site as well using up the credentials and the respective things. Sure you can, Abhay. That can simply be worked upon, and yeah, you can. Okay, line number 22. Okay, it's URL underscore v. I didn't made up any function like that. URL underscore v. Where's that URL underscore v? Okay, this is the one. Dot streams dot fun dot first URL underscore v dot streams dot first. Okay. Fine. So what we can do is just let me quickly check that over right away here, that what is the issue that is occurring into our function. So it's videos as my respective variable. So URL underscore v, that was my video underscore URL dot streams dot first, like that, FRST, and videos dot download. Okay, that's pretty working. And YouTube, I did have wrote that pretty clear right away like this. Okay, then what's the respective issue that is occurring up here? Videos is equal to URL underscore v dot streams dot first. Okay. L underscore video dot get. Okay, that's fine. YouTube, here goes your str URL underscore v. Okay, what was it demonstrating? 1 second. Okay, if I enter up this particular link and click over download, what was it giving? 1 second. It was giving str object has no attribute as streams. It was in my line number 22. URL underscore v dot streams dot first. Achha, in this particular line, it's demonstrating as the respective error. Okay, what I could do is that I could 1 second. Videos is equal to URL dot. Okay, let me do it like that. URL underscore v underscore URL underscore v dot first. Okay, let's do that like the way. And I could simply maximize that out right away and click over this, and yes. Great. Now it's completely done up here. What it will do, it will simply download up this particular video for me into a very short while, and it will simply show me out that this particular thing has been done or it hasn't been respectively done. Now it depends on you that what is the size of the respective video that you are having in. Okay, it depends on the size of the video, respectively, that what is the size of your particular video which you are having in, and accordingly it will take up some time and it will download that out for you. Right, so great. Hope I am pretty much clear with this, everyone, that how this particular one will work out and how this particular project is gonna give you the final output. Great. So yeah. Okay, guys, am I not audible? Okay, give me a second, everyone. Okay, just give me a simple 1 second. audible than before, guys? Am I now audible than before? Could you say everyone just confirm me out, guys? Am I audible now? I hope it's better than before, right? Okay. Okay, guys, it might be the respective some issue with the respective one. Okay, so right away this particular project of R is completed here only. We simply got up the final output whatever was expected here into this particular project, right? Okay, Hamza, Abhay, everyone, guys, it might be some issue with my Streamlabs or anything. I would just try to resolve that out just after my respective live stream. Right, so guys, I just request you if you could just increase up the voice at your end a little. Might that work out? Okay. Might that respective thing can work in out here. I don't think so it should affect my speakers, but yeah, maybe. Right, so yeah. Okay, fine everyone. I hope that you people had enjoyed up making up this respective project here. Right, hope you all had enjoyed it. So, thank you so much everyone for joining in this particular live stream. Now we'll see you all in the next live stream. That will be next Saturday, same time, 10 p.m. in the evening. Mohit, it's fine. Okay, thanks Mohit. Thanks for the confirmation, Mohit, if it is fine now. Rest everyone, guys, if it is fine now, you can just let me know. It might help me out. Mohit, me using earphone, maybe that's why. Yeah, might be Mohit, you are using up the earphones because of that. Okay, yeah, very good night, Shreyansh. Okay, Hamza, thanks for understanding. Thank you so much, Hamza. Thank you so much, Pink. Okay, fine, Vignesh. The next one I will try to resolve this out. Okay, most welcome, Rahul. Most welcome, Pinks. Thank you everyone for joining this live stream. We'll see you all next Saturday, same time, 10 p.m. in the night. Thank you everyone. Bye-bye. Take care further and have a nice weekend ahead. Have a nice weekend ahead, everyone. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Pinks. Thank you so much for your wishes. It means a lot for me. Thank you so much for the wishes, Pinks. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ryansh. Thank you. Okay, thank you everyone. I'll be ending up the live stream for today. We'll see you all next Saturday, same time. Okay, Rahul, thank you so much for that, Rahul, and further expecting you to see in the further live streams as well. Okay, most welcome, Shalini, most welcome. Bye bye everyone, take care, have a nice weekend ahead. Thank you everyone.